Hi, welcome to day 9 of your Creating Joy Challenge. Today we're going to talk about detoxing emotionally and mentally through actually decluttering and dejunking things in your life that no longer are meaningful to you or are a necessity. And so we naturally, as people, cling on to things and some people are worse than others, right? There's some people that are just really intense pack rats, right? And there are others that just don't like getting rid of things, right? From their childhood, different things like that. But most people can use some decluttering, some dejunking. And so today we're going to focus on that. And there's really an art to this. There's a huge trend going on right now. People that are minimalizing and they're getting rid of everything, only keeping the things that they absolutely need, only the essentials. And I think that this is a great thing. I think that it's amazing that people are, focusing on the things that are important and not necessarily holding on to lots of unimportant things. But I don't think that it's necessarily right for everyone to become hardcore minimalist, right? But I do know that this principle of getting rid of things that aren't serving you anymore and simplifying your life can have incredible power. And so an example of this is most women have loads of clothing. If I can almost bet that your closet right now is filled with lots and lots of different types of clothes. You have a wide variety of clothes, and there's things in there that you love and there's things in there that you don't. But there are lots of things in there that you don't wear very often. And this is a hard one. I've struggled with this one for so long because what if you'll wear it, right? And it is, you did love it at one point, or your mom gave it to you, or something is making you feel like, oh, I've got to hold on to this. I'll probably wear it in the future. But a year goes by and it's just sitting in your closet, and you always, you look at it and no, I don't wear that. I don't wear that. And so I'm going to encourage you today to pick an area of your home. It doesn't need to be your closet. This is just an example that I like to use. Pick a spot in your house that you really want to take care of. You want to simplify in that area. Maybe it's some kitchen drawers. Maybe it's your bathroom or a craft room. That can be a little bit more intense. And it doesn't need to be something huge, right? It doesn't need to take you all day. So maybe pick something that's a little bit more simple. But then go through and look at everything. And when maybe we're doing clothes, for instance, you look at a shirt and you say, okay, when I look at this, how do I feel? When I look at this, do I feel good about it? Do I love it? Is it something that I love? And if not, if you don't love it, then maybe consider getting rid of it and put it to the side, right? And anything that you love, if you look at it and you're like, oh, this is one of my favorite shirts, put it aside to the love pile, right? And just start separating everything. Okay, these are things that I love. These are things that I don't necessarily love. These are things that I never, ever wear, right? And start to separate those things. And then once you have those piles, then you can say, okay, these are my 10 to maybe 20 shirts that I just absolutely love. I feel amazing when I wear them. I look beautiful. I look confident. I feel confident when I wear them, right? And those are my 10 to 20 shirts, right? And then you have the ones that you just kind of like, but not really. You don't really love them. And then you have the ones that you just don't really care for. They're old and you don't ever wear them. Those ones you're going to get rid of immediately, right? And then the ones that you sorry, I just dropped my water bottle. Those that you kind of like, but you're having a hard time getting rid of them, I encourage you to either consider getting rid of them or just putting them aside, maybe putting them in a bag where you won't see them, and letting time go by for a month to 3 months and just then only have in your closet the shirts that you absolutely love. And you'll just be so shocked how when you look in your closet and you go to like find something to wear, you'll feel better about yourself. You will have more clarity. It's easier to get ready in the morning because everything you look at you like, and it's easy to decide what you want to wear. And then 3, 4, 5 months down the road, you can then open up that bag of the things that you don't really care that much about, and it'll be a lot easier for you to then get rid of them because you haven't worn them in a long time and you haven't really remembered that they're there, right? And so that's a good way to kind of like cheat and say, oh, I'm not going to get rid of it yet. Like I'm going to hold on to this for a little while, but then you can still live in a way that is detoxing and just focusing on, or just having the items that do serve you, that you love and that you like. But you can do that same thing in any area of your home. And so have fun with it. For some people, this is really, really hard, and it can bring up a lot of stuff. When I go through my stuff, all sorts of obligations will come up. I begged my husband to let me buy this, and I just don't like it anymore. And shouldn't I just keep it? And I have all this guilt come up, or, well, my mom got this for me, or there's just so many different reasons why you might feel like I have to keep this. But try to just let that go and realize that when you are making those decisions based on reasons that aren't serving you, it's just gonna like damage you and not serve you. And so try to let go of those feelings and just try to simplify your life so that you just have the things that you need and that you love. And as you do that, you will find that you feel better about yourself. You have more clarity in your life. Things are more simple. It's easier to find things. It will just enhance your life so much. So have fun with that. And just pick one area. Don't let it be a huge thing. It's so much easier to pick a few little things and actually accomplish them, so you feel like you've made it, you've accomplished something, than to pick like your entire garage, right? And then have it last all day and just be totally stressed out because now you have piles and piles of stuff you don't know what to do with. So pick something small, accomplish it, and give yourself a time slot. Say, okay, in the next hour, I'm going to totally finish all these drawers. Or in 1 hour, I'm going to finish my closet, right? And when you give yourself a time slot like that, you'll work faster and you'll be able to get it done. So have fun with this, and we'll see you in tomorrow's challenge. Bye-bye.